Hey y'all, welcome to Snapshot 20W22A. This is a snapshot for 1.16, and yeah. So anyways, the predictions video, none of it was actually meant to be taken seriously. Well, except for bug fixes. It's just like bug fixes. Oh. Damn it. No, screw that. I ain't going through all that effort. Hold shift on the world thing brings that up. It's been there since like 1.8. The game mode is spectator mode. You can't get out of it unless you have cheats enabled, and even if you do, you can't break anything. Like, remember there's a glitch where like parators or repeaters, whenever you use them, will drop 32 stacks on themselves. You know, when it was in the video by this dude, his name's like Venom or something. No, I don't need to do those. Actually, hold on. We gotta reduce the leg. So you know, and then damn it! I forgot again. You know, no, screw it. Oh wait, no, I forgot the seed. Damn it, now I just gotta generate a new one. But hey, my predictions video did manage to get me to like 80-ish subscribers from 68, so but I never got to see the number 69 on my subscriber count. Well, closest yacht was 68 and 70. But, yeah. But hey, that's fine. It was just a joke. It was just like a joke or something. That texture changed again or no? I can't tell. I haven't. It's been a while since I played. Yeah. I did make a video for 20W21A, right? Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's not. YouTube.com. Search a person. There it is, right there. Yeah, 20W21AA. Do they actually like zombify them? Because like Or does it just like one of these that's like placed in the overworld and the end gets turned into zombie pigmen? You say I'm still calling them zombie pigmen. That's why I still call that like terracotta stuff. It's stained clay. It will always be stained clay. Fight me on this. Fight in the comments. Is it stained clay or terracotta? Or like, yeah, it's stained clay, not terracotta. You know what? Terracotta's done nothing good. Terracotta has done nothing good for this world. Well, the Minecraft world. I mean by this world, that, damn it, now someone's gonna think I'm like racist or something. People can change. No one on the internet seems to know this. I'm trying to cancel people for things they said like 12,000 years ago. Like, imagine if every single failure every single terrible thing you've done was just like broadcasted to the entirety of the world. In the present day, it's like every single mistake you made when you were a child. Huh. The only thing I can see a pattern in here is that the square things line up, but I don't really see much else. I'm not really good at like seeing things. Alright, so first off, let's see if there's any new mobs. Alright, so you get your piglin, get your hoglin, you get the hoglin, you get the piglin. Come on, attack him. Attack him. So if you're in peaceful mode, will there even be any mobs in the nether? So in the nether you can get gold, planks, you can get wooden tools, and you can get stone tools in 1.16. But where's the nether iron? I mean, like, if Mojang wants the nether to be like more accessible and stuff, like, this vlog game up on something. What are they aggroed at? I gotta get closer, look. Is that what they're aggroed at? One of them just fell. They're aggroed at you, little boy. Don't worry, dude. I'll make sure they can get to you. It's probably the opposite of what you want, but I don't care. I have an idea. Alright, I've gotten a good house. Alright, well, everything seems the same with netherite. That says oh shiny. Minecraft 1.5, beta 1.5 I think, is when they added achievements. Like, there is one called Ooh Shiny, getting diamonds. But this one is called Oh Shiny. Why is it called Oh Shiny? What even is? Oh. Damn it, I gotta lure him down here. Well, you gotta get this like, butter on here, so you know. Bruh. I need to place one on every single step of this. Just to get you people down here. Did I just get 32 iron nuggets from one dude? Are you kidding me? None of them are going for this. Also, why do they like yellow so much? I know that yellow's a good color, you know, a very good color, but like, if they like yellow so much, then why don't they like yellow, anything else that's yellow? What, 'cause it's not shiny? These don't look shiny. Powered rails, you gotta fix that, Mojang. Why didn't it, like... Alright, well, items no longer look shiny when on the ground if they have... Is that a bug or a feature? Huh. Right. Master of precision. Oh, he's finally deciding to go up to him. Oh, he stopped. Alright. Of course, the thing decides to try to go up when this one's going down. This is the first mob you have to keep control over. No, 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 no. Get the shiny. Yes, right. Alright, so why didn't they have the Soulfire campfire? I can see why they changed the torches from Soulfire to just Soul Torch now. From just Soulfire torch to Soul Torch now. When is my sense of humor even? Someone tell me, because I don't know. That's basically just place down that 35 gold. All of them run for it, and then you throw stuff that should be. Why? Why you all run away from the gold? There. You eat gold at them, they eat items. Yeah, you. Or they run away sometimes while still holding gold. Alright, so I haven't even done anything related to the snapshot yet. It's been 17 minutes and 48 seconds. Alright, finally, just one gold left. I can finally learn. What is yours? Alright then. Then you just remove these. And then you just go to the Minecraft.net. Pac-Man. Alright, so is that Armor Stance Java edition, or is that Bedrock edition? Yeah, I don't know. Alright. It's time for everyone's favorite time of the video. Reading off Minecraft.net. Not really much of a Basalt Delta, is it? Yeah. Oh, so they only appear shiny at specific angles. Maybe that's why the potions seem to appear shiny. Just weren't looking at it. Or maybe it's just a bug. Who knows? Alright then, so yeah, this Basalt Delta isn't really that cool. Alright everyone, welcome to episode 1 of my survival series. Just kidding. I don't do survival that much. Confuse your friends with this one simple trick. Why was that block on fire and not the portal not lit? Yeah. But I don't like how it'll just replace blocks, you know, like you could end up just like replacing like nether quartz ore and then there'd be like less quartz or like couldn't up replacing like some dude builds a house far out of the nether, you just build the nether portal and then it just like destroys part of his house. Alright, so now we no longer need these, so basically what we're gonna do is just so we'll get to about where was that place actually? Let me see. Not well, let's go right here. Do this. We'll do this and then we'll go to options, video settings. Then we'll turn particles to all. 3D and then... Alright, experimental rendering changes. Included some experimental changes to graphics rendering. Snapshot which might reveal some issues of all number of older graphics cards. If you do find any new graphical bugs, then report to the bug tracker, make a model of your graphics card as well as which operating system you are using. New features, sometimes dance in celebration of a completed hunt. Sometimes. Changes, villager workstation logic changes. Bells can be hung from the underside of more blocks. The villager that was traded with is struck by lightning. The witch it converts to will no longer despawn. Great, so now if your all-powerful villager gets struck by lightning, that you'll be constantly reminded that they are that villager. You know, why does a villager getting struck by lightning just immediately turn evil? Can anyone explain that? Players can no longer mount another entity when the crouch key is held down. Okay. Villager workstation logic. No longer try to work at villagers will no longer try to work at the same workstation. Most experienced nearby villager, the profession corresponding to the workstation you add will get the workstation. Villagers now have to walk to reach the workstation before they can acquire the profession / work there. Villagers no longer play workstation professions during raids at nighttime. Alright, so just because your homies just like trying to like why do they talk like that? Why do they say that? So imagine you're just like doing some like things, and then like one of your friends just like goes into like village, and then with the bad omen effect that you specifically told them not to go in there with that effect, and then because you're in 20W22A because you're trying to get a villager with perfect trades, and they don't claim workstations during raids, and then he just comes in anyway, you know. Villagers are checking to make sure the workstation is valid at all times of the day as long as everyone safely blocks their workstation. Technical changes, shader support for accessing depth buffer. Render now uses per pixel blending layers for some transparent elements. Slightly changed data pack loading to avoid custom data packs for crashing. Cached repeated block type blockups and collisions during pathfinding for increased performance. Minor optimizations in collision detection. Finally, now if I walk into a block at the corner, I won't just fall through it. Just kidding, that wouldn't happen. Minecraft, but none of the corners of blocks have collision. Almost nothing has changed. Can you like fall through two blocks that are placed next to the holes in two blocks that are like placed next to each other? Top level element in Reiki file. Help me array all cards. Will be ended. Data pack loading. If reload fails, change will not be applied and game will continue using previous data. If existing data packs prevent world from loading, game will give option to load world in safe mode, which means only vanilla data pack. Change the data pack list is stored only after successful reload. Added -- safe mode option to server to load with only vanilla data pack. Game will now decide critical data pack issues, missing required tags to prevent the world from being loaded. But finally, they fixed MC667. The only paths can replace intersecting entities. I mean, like, they finally got around to fixing a bug from like when was this reported? Minecraft 1.4.2. Wait, hold on. How do I like change? How do I change this to English US? You know, just because we speak English does not mean we use the British date format Minecraft bug fixing thing. You need to. Damn it! How do I change this, Mojang? This is making the site unplayable. Confirmed for 1.14, 1.14.1 pre-1, 1.14.1 pre-2, 1.14.1 as a 1.15.2, so you get a sharp, so it allows placement of an intersecting lily pad. Yeah. We finally got around 1.4.2. And they just got around to fixing it. Created October 26th, 2012. Took me a lot more effort than normal to read that because, damn it, Mojang, just let me use the US date format. Issues, bug tracker. Just, alright. 4065 messages / commands sent while to bed won't be remembered in sent history. That one was actually useful though, you know, if we like wanted to say that. 1.4.5. Also 1.4.7. Also 1.5 and 1.5.2. The list just keeps going. They skipped on 1.6.4 for some reason. Yeah, this entire thing. December 30th, 2013. Come on, where's the settings? Oh, damn it. Intersecting dungeon spawner replaced by cobblestone. Removal of log4j2 plugins. That causing a slowdown of 3 seconds on startup where it has to rescan all classes. Pick rotation is wrong when you see a player riding them with the carrot on a stick. Enderman holding a block to despawn. Imagine just someone builds a house out of dirt and then just someone else spawns a bunch of Endermen that immediately pick up the next block and then they just despawn like. Then he just goes away and then they all despawn, leaving him just with a door and bed, crafting table, furnace I got if he's lucky. Stronghold and dungeon generate over each other. All the short mobs drown just below the surface of water. Redstone dust block stage don't update properly if the wire is broken by a piston. Oh, by the way, all these are like the intersect dungeons is MC-112131 and so that one was reported in 2017 for Minecraft 1.11.2. Do you see how big of a time gap that is? Alright, so 143443 was reported on November 19th, 2019. And they're using the first 3 images seem to be using like shaders, I think. And yeah, it is. Yeah, because the blocks actually have shadows. Yeah, so it is shaders. But the rest of them don't, for some reason. Alright, Fox spawners do not render Fox inside the block. MC 4-148893. Multiple, I'm not gonna read the numbers for these anymore. Multiple villagers are attached to the same pressure block. Zombie reinforcements can spawn on glass. Some chest loot is randomized across the same sea. Unlike before 1.14. Pretty sure that was like, it's not a bug, it's a feature of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Villagers level, apprentice to journeyman, less experience is shown by XP bar. Villagers wake up to see a new home, bed, roam, living in too high health. Player position constantly reset when clicking the sword or trident in the ground in creative mode. World border rendered behind transparent blocks. Wait, world border is rendered behind transparent blocks. What, you mean like you just see the world border from like 3... Even if the world is in front of these blocks. Huh. He's right. I think he moved the world border though. Alright, September 30th, 2019. This bug is recording. Please not off the campfire was put out a show water about. Wait a minute. Posted there one earlier than said November 19th, 2019, but then why that one says, you know what, who cares? Animation plays for the second time when high ping. Skilled villagers without job site do not get precedence over unemployed villagers. Arm swing animation is still played when drinking an item. Bees inside nest hive don't grow up or get their breeding time reset. Regularly got spawner with same mob spawner. Each spawner plays hand animation. Zombie reinforcements spot regardless of if the light level is higher than 9. Nether hard difficulty. Semi-transparent items don't render properly in front of semi-transparent blocks, it's saying. Alright, so you know what? Why do I even read? But predictions did get one thing right. There are bug fixes. That's more than most people get right. Alright, basalt can generate inside nether fortresses. Slash keep your command output to the count items and crafting, get bread. Ah yes. When you slash clear your friend's inventory, but then they keep the stuff they were crafting. So then you make a bug report just so you could be even more of a douche. Items are invisible when being picked up. Nylam is not dropping a netherrack when it is broken by a pickaxe. Slash clear removes all items from crafting grid regardless of item type. Hoglins immediately attack invisible players. Light does not propagate across chunk borders properly. Fossils can override stronghold and portal. Redstone wire doesn't update. Connect keeps going up or down or being placed by commands. Zombie penguin does not hold its arms upwards like a zombie. Desync when mounting entity while sneaking. Nether fossil support islands are sometimes cut off at chunk borders. Nice. Nether fossil stops at basalt pillar. Mushrooms are nether fungi can replace the stem of large nether fungi. Trees. Shroomlights, work blocks, and vines can overwrite the stem of large nether fungi. Right to left text appears, left to right, after game language until language is changed. Piglins don't drop their inventories, but converted to zombified piglins. Players riding a strider. Other players cannot see the animation of the strider. Add nether boat. Just, dude, like, these even have their own planks. Why don't they have like their own types of boats yet? I mean, like, it'd be pretty cool to have, like, a blue boat or something, you know? But it's just, like... Or, wait. Actually, I think this is more, I think it's not really blue, it's more bluish, blue with a bit of green. Maybe not a bit, maybe, like, an amount. Just look at this. Imagine like boats made out of this stuff, man. It'd be like, it'd look great, man. Look, can you just like not like figure out how to make like nether boats? Or do you think that just getting a mob to ride on would be better? Because like maybe better in some ways, but like you can't even have two people riding on the same strider. Therefore, meaning they are inferior to boats in every other way, because that one thing. Trust me. Glowstone and offhands, spawn point, and changes respawn anchor at the same time. Nice. Basalt randomly gets cut off. Frostwalker protects player from fire. Why did you tell them about this, dude? Taking entity. Java.lang.illegal state exception, tag Minecraft fire used before it was bound. Piglin and zombie pigman right arm, leg, lion cloth textures are identical to left ones. Spruce generation is broken. Campfire doesn't deal twice the amount of damage as a normal campfire. I mean, like, what? Why would it deal more damage? I mean, like, the fire gives off less light. It's like... The soul fire gives off less light. Why would the soul fire Why would the Soulfire torch the Soulfire lantern or the Soulfire campfire? Do like, why would they be like warmer if they give off less light, you know? Blackstone can't be used to repair stone tools and weapons. Giant fungi can replace waterlogged blocks when growing. Player can occasionally be forced into crawling in 1 block tall spaces. That's the point. If you're in a 1 block tall space, you are forced into crawl mode. What don't you understand? Why is Minecraft case sensitive? Like see, it's like they like text you can see through. Fossils generated inside desert temples. Endermen don't avoid the wither skull projectiles. Jigsaw blocks do not disappear post-gen when structure is using the generate action from an individual jigsaw. Fire stops ticking forever if Gabriel do fire tick is set to false once. 2x2 trees sometimes fail to grow, but if they grow, they always grow on the surface. For villagers, farming behavior is broken. Observers not updating when tree grows leaves in front of it. Fire does not spread from netherrack to other blocks. Left, right, right. So left text is displayed left, right at all times. Hold on, wasn't that the exact same as a different bug? Oh no, it's different because they said that you had to restart the game, whereas that was at all times. When Piglin picks up his shield gear equip sound is infinitely respammed. Nice. Control plus split block no longer copies skull / MBT data properly. Wait, so what would happen? Replacing snow layer with grass block. Console or Brasilia block has a snowy colon true block state. Parody issue. Piglins don't have a dancing animation when celebrating their victory. That is not the place to do parody issues, and the number you got for that is just cursed. I'm sorry, dude. But it just is. I do not make the rules. I just usually follow them, except for the ones I don't like. Compasses and clocks work like normal in villager trading GUI. Why are you reporting this? Do not report things that make the game easier for other players. Besides, nobody even crafts clocks. Horse armor stops rendering if you equip the horse with the saddle by right clicking. I gotta put a well smashed, it doesn't teleport you. Assault pillars end up above the lava in Java edition, but in the side of the lava in Bedrock edition. Text on sign stops rendering while still in view. And shit, Flint doesn't render in boat interior. Stronghold End Portal can be overridden by ocean ruins. Wait. Oh yeah, right. There are ocean ruins now. BR gas advancement does not trigger when harvesting honey from bee nests. Zombie villager converted from villager gets persistence required depending on whether attacking zombie had it. And gateways don't generate after defeating the Ender Dragon. Text renders in wrong order. Penguins riding other entities float. Penguins riding on hollows or other penguins automatically dismount them. Crash. Java.lang.null pointer exception : mouse clicked advanced handler dash some superflat presets crash immediately when trying to generate the How does stuff like that even happen? It's like that one time. It's like when Pokemon Mystery Blue Rescue Team first released in Japan. It made it so that if any game was in the Game Boy Advance slot of the Nintendo DS, except for Red Rescue Team, then the game would crash, and then the Game Boy Advance game save data would be lost. It's just like no one thought to check that. Why? However, the only thing that would happen was you would lose your save data. You know, nothing else bad would happen. MC 18.4.740 structures generated. Previous versions that aren't recognized as valid structures, causing mobs not to spawn. Nice. Rest of us can be toggled between a tilted X shape and a dot in adventure mode. I am American. I do not accept other people's spellings of things. It's rock, paper, scissors, not paper, scissors, rock. You British people and your weird things. Like, having thousands of cultures in a place that's the size of Michigan. Old Minecraft logo in the end poem / credits. Damn you, MC-18.4.936. And finally, MC-185156. World gen settings are not validated and can cause crashes. Woo. Isn't that just the same as the super flat one? Alright, yeah, there we go. That's it for this video. If you like this video, then leave a 5-star review. Tell the manager what you think of my cooking. You know. Oh wait, I forgot the cooking part. Basically, you get your furnace. Get your fuel. Get your iron, and you go to here, get your custom crafting generator. Minecraft version 1.16. Alright. Furnace. Blasting. We'll just do normal furnace. Alright, so alright. Yeah, okay, so we have okay, and then we're gonna was this one. Ah yes, it's great to see when File Explorer is not responding. Remember, Wikipedia will review you. Wikipedia will review you for being off by a few centimeters on the length of a ship. If you get a ship's measurements off by like 1 centimeter, Wikipedia will end your account entirely. So let's say slash hello. See below for error. Blah. Yeah. Hopefully we must move it to data packs. This video has gone on much longer than it needs to. Just for the simple joke. Alright, welcome to a cooking show. So you just gotta add a bit. And there you go. Yourself a game crash. Yep, it's not running. Alright, well I think that's a pretty good place to leave off this video. Remember to rate this video 5 stars, share this video with your friends, and